I'm saying.
Chris has got his legs
my
crossed as if he's got his shit together. He's
drunk.
I love it.
He's going to drive us home. He's trying to hold his piss in.
Fake it till you make it. Fake it till you make it. Speaking of faking it, okay.
Do it, own it, be it, live it.
So this comes to the most important question of this whole whatever we've done here today. Yeah. Billy, I'm going to ask you straight up. Do you believe in dinosaurs?
Dinosaurs, 100%.
100%.
Why would you not believe in dinosaurs?
Who doesn't believe
hold on, guys.
We have their bones.
Yeah.
Some people would say that they are just made up fucking bones that people pasted together and made them in the shapes of dinosaurs. So, anyways, now that you believe in dinosaurs and we appreciate that, what dinosaur would you be if you were one?
A raptor.
Why?
Because they're on their game. They're ferocious. They own the everything. You know what I mean? Like Tyrannosaurus Rex was like this big thing with little arms. He had his Achilles heel. Raptors didn't have that. They ran in packs. They got their shit done. We ran in a pack here. Like we have our people. We have our staff in place. Like we own it.
Look at you bringing the business into the Velociraptor. We haven't seen that. We haven't seen that before. We've just your personal like dinosaur beliefs we've gotten before, but like bringing the team. Yeah,
that's business shit.
All right,
wow.
All right. Let's go to Willie.
No, not yet. I'm not done.
Okay.
No.
And you're a huge Jurassic Park fan, obviously.
Yeah. Now Willis.
Willis, do you believe in dinosaurs? And it's okay. Like, you do not have to follow your brethren or whatever, how you say that. If you don't believe in dinosaurs, this is a safe space.
I believe in dinosaurs.
Okay, cool. I'm glad you do. So what dinosaur would you be? Because this is not a safe space. If you would have said no, we would have fucking killed you.
The fucking T-Rex.
Oh, he's going short arms after
I
you.
just talk shit.
After you just talk shit. The T-Rex dominates all.
Does he, though? Like,
absolutely.
Like, if Billy got his pack of Velociraptors after your T-Rex.
No, done.
He says you're done.
Done.
Have you ever seen that video of like where one lion jumps on the back of the elephant but can't really hold on, so she's trying to get a bunch of help, and you know it's not like Mufasa because they don't have like the good
Raptors.
Tell me more. No,
Raptors.
100%.
Okay, so
that's the porn I watch.
Yeah.
It's like 7-on-1.
Lion on lion.
So T-Rex comes through and just fucking destroys. Eats everything in its fucking path.
Asshole and all.
Takes on. This is going to come down. He's going to eat the fucking shit out of you. And he's going to lift his head and go,
All right, so to follow up on that question, haters going to hate. But
we quote Taylor Swift almost every episode.
Yes, love her. What dinosaur would you be, Zane? And tell us why.
Like a pterodactyl? Be cool, or a pterodactyl, however you want to pronounce it.
Wait, did you just enunciate the P in pterodactyl?
Elaborate, Zane.
Did you say pterodactyl?
Pterodactyl.
And okay, so we're gonna parlay this question into a really important thing. So you said pterodactyl.
Yeah.
So first of all, I want you to explain that. But second of all, how will you, seeing yourself as a pterodactyl, show up in this podcast? Like, how is that going to benefit us?
Like as a pterodactyl on your podcast.
Stop calling it a pterodactyl or you're going to lose your job. I love it.
Yes. So bring the pterodactyl mentality into your efforts here as an intern.
They're like evasive. The pterodactyl's like the James Harden of the dinosaurs.
Whoa.
They're all over the place. They are all over the place.
Statement.
I mean, it's a correct statement.
James Harden's all over the place?
James Harden is an offensive generating
I don't know
machine.
his personal life, but basketball,
Yeah. Big James Harden fan. And that's what you're getting with me, is it the James Harden of podcast.
I like that. So to answer this, if you listeners are curious, Zane will be back next week.
Or by
as an intern.
Shout out to Chris.
Zane, come on.
Tighten up. You've done very well. I'm proud of you today. You held that microphone real strong.
Holy shit.
And all the equipment we used to have.
Thanks, Billy. We'll send you a bill.
Okay, so that was a great question. Don't worry, all the equipment is safe. Shout out to Colorado Sake Company for not only having us for a great afternoon. This place is going to be popping June 1st, corner of 35th and Larimer Street. Really, it's kind of at that epicenter of Downing and Larimer. It's about to be the greatest tasting room, the most inventive tasting room with some of the dankest drinks you can get in town. You've obviously spoken with Billy. He's gone to bat for some of the restaurants that he loves. And if you have any taste in this fucking town, then you know that what he said is true. So you're going to have to take him for his word and come taste this sake if you haven't already. We do love it. We want to thank you so much for having us this afternoon. But you aren't dead yet. Zane's holding the mic for you. And this is our go-to question of the day. Do you have your cell phone on you, Billy?
I do.
Billy, can you pull up the Uber app? Let's pretend like you maybe had one or two too many sakes for the day. We would like to know, what is your Uber rating? Zane, go ahead and pull your phone out as well. The Uber rating will be adjusted. And if you're like, oh, I only use Team Lyft because of how they treat people, well, then we're going to cut this out because you're a fucking loser. We want to know what's your Uber rating and how you treat people.
So the side note is I actually don't use Uber. What I use is Uber Freight. So a side plug for you guys. Uber Freight is how I get my rice from California to here because it's cheaper than going through companies. So
elaborate a little bit on this, because this is the first I've heard of this, and
yeah,
I'm an Uber preferred.
This is one of the biggest things that nobody knows about. So Uber Freight is truck drivers can be their own boss, which is the first time ever. So what they can do is Uber allows them to exist in wherever in the United States. So they pick up our rice from California, and they are a contracted delivery service to us in Colorado. And we pull up the Uber Freight, cheaper than going through a company because there's not the hassles, and they deliver the rice to us.
That's actually gnarly. That's the first time. So you may have a bad Uber score, but because you just brought to me this Uber Freight, we're going to allow it. As someone that is a
hashtag sponsorship.
What's up? We've been trying to get Uber, and shout out to our friends at Faherty, the clothing company out of Manhattan Beach. If you don't fucking sponsor me soon, I'm going to come to your house and ask you politely to sponsor me.
Yeah, I'm mad.
Yeah. All right. So, intern Zane, you're not out of the woods.
I didn't think so.
Yeah. So we understand that most of y'all use Amish wagons to move around on the west side or the east side of this country.
That'd be correct.
If you did have Uber, what would your Uber score be?
I mean, I can check it now.
I didn't know y'all had Uber in Western PA.
No, we don't.
Yeah, it's Amish.
I've used some out here before. Okay, so it is 4.8, which I don't understand because I've been nice to every driver I've ever had. I'm pretty sure.
Do you not use lotion?
I think I use lotion often enough.
Sometimes dry hands will cause a crack in the score, as I've heard. Well, I think that Willie went to go refill the sake bucket again, so we'll just go ahead and give him a 5-star review. Yeah,
all 5s.
For all of our listeners, we want to thank y'all so much for putting up with our shenanigans this afternoon. Yes, we got a little debaucherous. Yes, Kip's editing is bad, but we want to thank Billy, Willie, Zane the intern, and of course Kayla, 1,000 Things to Do, Heather for all the work she's done. I know she's not on here, but she was burning the shit out of Chris. And I can't thank you guys enough for letting us come and goof off and for playing along with us as well.
No, thank you for having us. We appreciate everything, and yes, bringing sake to the people is all we're trying to do.
Y'all are going to do very, very well, and I see y'all being a staple in the community for a long time. So everyone, we'll see y'all next week, but we want to say thank you again, Colorado Sake Company. Thank you, Fillmore Denver. Thank you, Live Well and Live Well Weed, I guess is what we call it.
Yeah, getting us high.
Hi.
So one thing is, what should we tell our listeners? Like, what's a sake cheers we can say?
Kanpai.
So kanpai is sake cheers, sake all around. Kanpai,
right.
Salute,
Yeah.
cheers. We're trying to make it all inclusive.
It's
So
not
if you
Japanese only anymore. You have
No.
changed the demo. You've Americanized this once only domesticated drink.
Yeah,
You've
continue.
turned it-
No, please go on. Yeah. You're nailing it. God damn it, Zane, you're killing it.
Thank
So yeah,
Zane, you're the best. No, what we're trying to do here is in Colorado, everyone, what is about us is for you, and moving forward is this podcast will make it nationwide, and it's great. Yeah.
Fuck yeah. And if this isn't enough to get you down here to have fun and drink some sake, I don't know what is, because I don't know where we've gone today, but we've covered a lot of ground.
Well, we're drinking good sake.
I'm pretty sure this 2-hour podcast.
Yes, we don't need roads. Zane is building them.
Be edited to 1. Zane, today's about you.
Zane the intern.
Zane.
Cheers, folks.
Salud.
As always, we want to remind everyone: stay thirsty, stay hungry, be kind, be curious. Oh no, wait, be kind, be courteous.
Keep them curious.
Until next week, we'll talk to y'all later. Cheers.